area showing the weapons that the U.S. says is sending to Kurdish forces ending up in the hands of the ISIL terrorists. The video shows masked insurgents inspecting the military equipment, which was airdropped in areas controlled by the militants near Kobane. The supplies include several boxes of hand grenades and RPGs. The U.S. Central Command said on Sunday it has airdropped weapons and ammunition for the Kurdish forces defending the Syrian border city of Kobane. The U.S. and its allies also say that they are carrying out airstrikes against attack ferries in Syria and Iraq in order to curb their advances in the region. Their raids have so far failed to halt the insurgents' military gains. Mohammed Ali is a correspondent who joins us from Damascus. Tell us more about this. Mohammed Ali, I'm sure you've seen the videos. So what do you think? Do you think this is a mistake, or perhaps the U.S. maybe indirectly wanted this to happen?
Well, it definitely doesn't seem to be a mistake, especially that the United States, since the beginning of its alleged fight against the ISIL, has done nothing to actually defeat them in any part of northern Syria, perhaps, if we're speaking here about Syria. Definitely, according to Kurdish authorities in Iraq, who provided those arms and medical supplies that the U.S. dropped to allegedly to only Kurdish fighters in Kobane. There are 24 tons of arms, of small arms and ammunition, in addition to 10 tons of medical equipment. And as we see the video here, some of those have fallen into the hands of the IS fighters. Definitely it is not a mistake or a coincidence. We know that the U.S. airstrikes and the coalition it is leading has done nothing except of perhaps maybe slowing some of their movements, of the IS movements towards Kobane. But in the end, when we speak about a coalition, an international coalition with a force like the United States, with its air force, we are definitely expecting that in the period of time since the coalition was formed, we should be seeing the elimination of the IS by now, at least. So it definitely is actually a fact that the United States does not want to eliminate fully the IS. It just wants to weaken them, to give this image about the United States in front of the international community that it is against terrorists. But in the end, they want the IS to keep its grounds over there in Syria or Iraq, to continue to have a pretext to intervene in those countries.